Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to this year's Inspire 2021. I'm really glad that you guys are here. Thousands of Pimcore fans, customers, partners, and developers from, and I calculated, from 65 different countries. Welcome today. Pimcore is quite an awesome success. And today we are opening a new chapter of our Pimcore story. We have worked thousands of hours to present you the latest news from the Pimcore ecosystem. But let me first introduce myself. My name is Dietmar Rietsch. I am the CEO of the Pimcore company. I am today the exceptional, proud CEO of the Pimcore company because it's a big day for us. And thank you for joining in to our Pimcore Inspire. You may ask, hey, this guy, Dietz, how he's nicknamed, normally dresses with lederhosen. That will come a little bit later on. Guys, I'm getting older. I'm getting bolder, and it's now time to celebrate also Pimcore in a little bit more in an enterprise fashion, in a more serious way. You won't believe it. I will say still some swear words probably, such as fuck and these kind of things. So you will hear that from me probably, but at least I'm dressing in a proper way right now. And see what's happening today. I even got my lucky charms. Can the camera focus on that? My lucky charms, which are the Pimcore socks. Hopefully you got it. Yes, you got it probably. So these are my lucky charms for today. So let's see what is happening today. Big things are happening today. So fuck yeah, we are getting started. Welcome to this year's Inspire 2021 conference. Welcome. More than 3,000 people are joining in today. We have more than 70 international speakers. There's a huge amount, and I promise, there's a huge amount of great content that is waiting for us today. But there's one thing missing. Hey, I don't see him. Where is he at? Yes, there's one guy missing today. Let me quickly introduce you to Felix.
Hey Dietz, oh my God, what an opening. So great to see you. My name is Felix, and it's just exciting. I'm going to be your host for today. Dietz has got so many presentations, so he said, we need a presenter, we need a host. So I am so proud to be here.
Thanks for being here.
Dietz, this is exceptional. After a month, you set thousands of hours, weeks of preparation, everything coming together, and finally, we are live, streaming into the world. How do you feel?
My balls are on fire. My balls are on fire. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great chance to really showcase what we have worked so in the past. So, Pimcore is our vision and Pimcore is our passion. And that's what we want to bring across. That's what we want to bring across to the audience. And that's why we are here. And that's what we have been waiting for since a few weeks or a few months now, yeah.
And we've prepared so many interesting insights, presentations, news. We have new features coming into the Pimcore universe, but we'll get to that later. I'll leave the stage for you
Thanks
for
a
the
lot,
moment, and I'll see
Felix.
you guys later.
Okay,
see you, Dietz.
Thanks a lot. And today, that's of course what I'm really proud of, is the biggest Inspire ever. In terms of the products that we are presenting today, in terms of the audience size, in terms of everything. And yes, we are 11 years old and happy to be here and thanks for being here. And due to COVID, it's currently just online. And I promise to you next year again, offline with, the traditional Austrian Pimcore action. The Pimcore ecosystem is a big community. Therefore, our success is the dedication to Pimcore. So my big shouts go out to all of those sponsors of this year's Pimcore Inspire conference that work with us, that are really into the Pimcore ecosystem, that daily are in contact with us, but not the technology partner, not all of it, as well as to our sponsoring solution partners and customers. You guys are just awesome. You are the reason that we can have this conference and these whole sessions, basically, because it's your content, it's your case studies, it's your material. So, before getting to the concrete keynote about the future of data management and seamless platforms, I would like to show some numbers and benchmarks, like the guys from Apple are always doing in their keynotes. Because it's always awesome to see how Pimcore is actually doing and to put that in numbers. I do not want to brag, but this is really awesome, and this is really, again, a huge thing. Guys, my bragging has to start right now. I need just 1 minute, and it has to start with Pimcore X, our biggest and most powerful release ever. And did you know, and this is, I want to jump down the stage and kiss you. We have more than 100,000 companies working with the Pimcore platform. And a lot of them are working with our 140 partners that are certified. Imagine, Pimcore has a customer choice rating of 4.7 across all those platforms. It's a huge thing. 150 million documents are managed by Pimcore. 550 million digital assets are managed by the Pimcore platform. 3.6 billion product records. And finally, 10 billion intelligent relations. Oh! Pimcore X, what an awesome wild beast. Oh, man, it's just awesome to see how that works and how those numbers are. But now let me stop bragging and let's go to Pimcore X. Pimcore X and the Pimcore platform itself is famous for seamless data and experience management. So Pimcore aggregates and manages data and delivers that data to any output channel and device. We know that approximately 70% of our customers are primarily using Pimcore for data management. So this means product information management, master data management, digital asset management, and customer data platform. Therefore, these product capabilities are crucial to the overall Pimcore experience. Our vision is to build the best platform for data management in the world. Hell yes! That has been our mission since 2009. And who says that, basically? Who says that we are really a good platform? We said it for sure. Since 10 years, we have shouted out loudly, I have a loud voice, I guess. I shouted loud, this is the best awesome shit that is available on this planet in terms of enterprise data management software. But let's have a look at other people. What do they say about us? Let's go with Ventana Research. They are out of Oregon in the USA, and they are a leading company for evaluating product information management system products. And guess what? They have put Pimcore 2021 top right in their quadrant. Isn't that awesome? Thanks a lot and best wishes to the US. So if you are interested in that research, just go to Ventana Research and get your details. It's very insightful, but thanks again. Next one, and I'm really happy that we are talking about that today. With more than 3,000 IT analysts, Gartner is the biggest IT consultancy company and advisory company and analyst company in the world. You may also, or you might also know them for the Magic Quadrants, which are the de facto standard for defining IT and software. I tell you all, I've been having, so many calls with Stephanie, for example. I will present you a little bit later on, but also the Gartner guys. Recognition from Gartner is crucial for our company development, for our business development. And that's one of the most important things that's happening. And I'm really proud that Pimcore is in the year 2021 Customer Choice for Master Data Management Solution. It's because of our customers. It's because of you and what you told Gartner and why you love our solution. It's about you. So thanks for your insights. Thanks for sharing your insights. Thanks for sharing your stories, because this was really very honest and very direct. For 10 years, we have been working into that direction. With Pimcore, we have built the biggest and boldest platform ever, and the results are in. It's truly fucking great, because we are in the top right quadrant, leaving competitors such as SAP, Stibo, Informatica, and Riversand in the dust. Let me now introduce you to Mrs. Stephanie Fitzka from Gartner, Austria. Please, Steffi, come to the stage. Hi, Steffi, how is it going?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me, Dieter. It's really a great pleasure to be here today.
It's awesome that you have time to come here. So I have several questions. You are from Gartner. So what actually is the Peer Insights? What have we qualified for?
So Peer Insights is an online review platform for enterprise software and services. And literally everyone who has to make an IT purchase decision or technology purchase decision can go there for information. So all your clients, your partners, and other vendors. And maybe to give you a good comparison, I would say Gartner Peer Insights is for IT what TripAdvisor is basically for the traveling industry.
Okay. And so it's relevant.
Yes.
Perfect.
And also to add to the relevancy, I can give you sort of a feeling in terms of scope. We currently have 400,000 reviews there on 4,000 vendors in almost 400 categories, and Master Data Management Solutions is one of them with 1,800 reviews.
Awesome, awesome. So why did you actually create this? Is that in terms of that the community is getting more important than the analysts, or
I mean, it. Sort of, I would actually say, but the reason is that traditionally our clients have always utilized Magic Quadrants, market guides, talking to analysts to inform their buying decisions. But it turned out that before they really want to make an important decision, they want to speak to someone who has implemented this solution before. And apparently, it's really difficult to find these people on the market, to get the contacts, to get the information. And this is why Gartner founded Peer Insights.
Perfect, perfect. How does this relate to the Magic Quadrants, for example?
Well, everything is closely aligned. So, for example, the Peer Insights markets leverage the market definitions from the Magic Quadrants, from market guides. And you will also find sort of the same vendors, both on Peer Insights and on Gartner Magic Quadrants and other branded research. So it's really an integrated tool, and it's totally complementary so that decision makers find all the information they need.
Perfect, perfect. So what do you personally think about Pimcore winning that prestigious award?
Well, I'm super proud of you, because I've been working with you for so many years already, and I could really witness your development firsthand. And yeah, congratulations, Dietmar.
Thanks a lot. Steffi, for being here. I bring you, I do it this way. I bring you down. Thanks a lot for being here. So, Stephanie Fitzka from Gartner, also telling an important thing, and that's basically our important thing that we have now achieved. So that's the metrics of the Gartner customer choice. It's finally about customer satisfaction of our customers. It's their rating, it's their reviews, no bullshit. Otherwise, we would have been banned by Gartner, of course. And guess what? 98%, yes, it's 98% of the customers say Pimcore is awesome or at least very good. So we are really on top of that platform. The other metrics are interesting as well, like the rating histogram, like the company sizes. So we have a sweet spot for companies between 50 million and 1 billion revenue. So that's also quite interesting to see, hey, how does this work out? How does this look? But now let's go to the really, to the important one. And I have to put away my clicker and say, hey, that's for you guys. That's for you. That's for the community. That's for the customers. That's for the partners. Applause. This is it. That's the Customer Choice 2021. Do you find Pimcore? Yes. Indeed, it's in the fucking right top corner there. Celebration. Celebration, because that's what we have achieved in 2021. And it's an open source product. We are the only open source vendor, I think, in that whole chart. Content service, not IBM, for sure not TIBCO. Pimcore is. So we are open source and also free of charge. Yes, so this is a crucial thing. So thanks to everybody who made that achievement possible. This is truly a success of my lifetime. And I have just almost tears in my eyes. We have worked on Pimcore over the last 11 years. We had such a strong, or we still have, a strong vision. We have a strong passion for that. We love it. This is our child. And therefore, you made something really special because it's truly a success of our lifetime. Thanks again for being here and for making this possible. You probably remember me saying the last 10 years actually at each conference I was like a little bit bashing I would say best of choice software. I was saying the F word and then I said F word best. I said fuck best of breeds, that's what I said. The last decade. Because I was thinking that, people do not buy software by categories in a best of breed approach. This is so old-fashioned. And this was the dominant way how to buy software, IT software. But a lot of things have changed, a lot of things in the last few years. And this is another interesting chart from Gartner that reflects the direction we are going, and that's also part of the keynote I'm now starting actually, that integrated platforms are now in front of the best-of-breed approach. It's integrated suites, integrated platforms, such as Pimcore, has been for the last 10 years. So, it has been our passion. It has been great to follow the success of the platform during the last years. And now we are here to stay. We are a global leader, and we are talking about data management in the keynote very often. So we are global leader together with you in the data management space. We worked hard, built the best, recognized, damn, baby, this is truly amazing. Thanks for giving us that possibility. But now let's kick off the keynote. And this will be a shorter keynote because I was bragging so much. So a lot more interesting content is coming. We are living in a special time, and the future is bright for platforms such as Pimcore because it's the future of data management and seamless platforms that we are currently living in. But why is this the case? This is the case because data is the source of the web and the whole internet. Enormous amounts of data. measured in the units of zettabytes. That's some major big stuff, actually. I'll tell you all. It has been 16 zettabytes of data in 2015, and it will be a huge sum of 181 zettabytes in 2025. Huge amount of content. 16 gigabytes in 2015 and 181 in 2025. You know, if we want to compare this is watching the whole Netflix product catalog, the product index, almost 500 times. It's the space of 40 trillion DVDs. You know, we are talking about an enormous amount of digital data here. And if you need, if you have digital data, then you need software application to manage, to aggregate, to translate, to export, to syndicate. You need applications to deal with data. Data management applications. So management of data is at the core of digital transformation. That's the exact thing that we are doing, what we are doing with the Pimcore platform. Managing data and delivering the right data to the right time, to the right audience, on the right devices. That's what we do day to day. And these are the crucial disciplines for any marketing and sales department of any company of any size. Managing data, breaking down silos, and getting their stuff together. That's one major core of each business. Let's look at the complexities. It's not easy. It's by far not easy. And I tried to showcase that in terms of the marketing technologies landscape. You probably know that document. It's basically, a summary of a lot of different vendors in terms of marketing and sales technologies and discipline. Let's have a look at this. I guess some of you know this map, so I have to, this is huge. This is huge. It's a summary of marketing and sales technologies available, containing more than 5,000 different software vendors. So you have to select. You have to select your vendor in each discipline. Complex, isn't it? So much choice. Everywhere logos, all over the screen. Market leaders, niche players. It's hard to do. So how do actually marketing and sales departments then select? It's a hard thing. Thankfully, there are companies such as Gartner who give the advice, of course. But otherwise, we have 5,000 players. And the more players you've got, the more IT complexity you get. That's an important thing to mention. But wait a second here. The strategy of software platforms is to limit the complexity because they provide several pieces in one single package, and that out of the box, basically. So that's software platforms such as the Pimcore platform. Less costs, less complexity, better time to value. That's the time of the digital platforms. And that's the exact reason all big players such as Adobe and Salesforce and Sitecore and all of those guys are starting to offer integrated platforms with commerce and content management, with product information management, master data management, because complexity is so high. But let's zoom in a bit. I'm zooming in. Do you see the category of PIM, MRM, DAM? That's Pimcore's home base, the topic of data management. And on the other side, web experience management, the second home base all about multi-channel publishing and DXP. So that brings us together that we have two categories on the screen with data management and experience management that are always and already covered by the Pimcore platform. Let's continue on this huge map and show, hey, what's going on next. The next one you see on the screen is CDP, Customer Data Platform, the management of customer data in an agile environment, the aggregation and then personalization. Hey, covered by the Pimcore platform, data management with CDP. Let's move on. The aggregation and management of customer records for personalization and marketing automation. Hey, marketing automation, campaign lead management. Hey, we are a framework for that. In that case, I have to be honest, we are not out-of-the-box campaign management system, but we are a framework to deliver applications that exactly do that stuff. So personalization and marketing automation. Next one is commerce. Look at the right top green corner. They are the next disciplines of Pimcore, e-commerce marketing, and then also e-commerce platforms and cards. And that's basically it. It's the reduction of complexity. It's bringing together different disciplines to make it easy for sales and marketing teams to collaborate, to work together in a seamless environment. And that's what the Pimcore platform actually is all about. So today, we have to say, it's complex. Data management is complex, often too complex, especially for smaller companies. That's exactly what Pimcore is for, combining data management and experience management in a seamless platform to provide awesome data to the output channel, to customer experiences, allowing for awesome processes on any channel. And that's what we are doing constantly with the Pimcore platform, with the Pimcore software piece, and that's what we are here. So, awesome data, any channel, awesome processes within the platform. That's what we are doing. So that's the reason why customers work with Pimcore on those different disciplines. They are currently working with Pimcore, and I have to stress that, with more than 5 billion data assets, which are products, which are customer records, and in the discipline of MDM, PIM, DAM, CDP, DXP, and commerce. So we are bringing that together in one seamless platform. Look at those slides. So many different categories of data, and we are bringing that together in one seamless platform. That is the aim and has been always the aim of the Pimcore platform. Because we are a platform. We are a platform, and we still say, hey, I don't say the F word anymore, but we are a platform that supports this trend. And this exact platform, and that's what we show you today, and that's why we're here today, and we are really excited for being here. This is available in 3 different flavors. And you hear it today for the first time. It's the brand new Cloud Edition. It's the Enterprise Edition. And of course, we continue to feature the Pimcore Community Edition, which is open source and free of charge. So thanks again for being here. It's just awesome. 3,000 people in front of their mobiles, in front of their PCs, watching how the story continues in terms of Pimcore. I'm excited. That's what I had to say. I'm excited as well as the whole team. Thanks for being here. Welcome again. Welcome to the Inspire 2021. Felix.
Wow, Dietz, what an opening, guys. What do you think? This guy is so full of energy. Now, first of all, congratulations on winning those precious awards, especially, well, winning Gartner in data management and outpacing big players such as IBM, Informatica, Oracle. How does that feel?
Oh, give me,
No, don't say it.
No, I don't say it, but it gives me, I have a good feeling about
Chuckles.
that. Yeah, it shackles, yeah. So I'm really, excited that this is happening, and yeah, great to experience that.
We can actually tell that you're excited. And then the next development, Pimcore in the cloud. This feels like a development where Pimcore really fits on a global scale. So since you're deeply involved in development and in everything, did you actually get some sleep in the past couple of days?
Oh, not even in the past couple of weeks, I would say, as well as the team. So now they did an awesome job, especially in terms of the Pimcore cloud and all of these things. It's just great to see what's happening. So thanks foremost all my team. They are doing an awesome job, and so I'm really glad to be here. And cloud, just to say a few words concerning the cloud. It will be a huge topic for today with interesting talks, and I'm looking forward about the feedback and what's going on.
Perfect. So we're really looking forward to everything happening today. But now we will continue. You're actually going to stay on stage.
Yes.
And you're going to be featured by your CTO.
Yes,
in just
exactly.
a few moments. And we'll get like a deep dive into Pimcore X. New features. New version 10.3 is out.
Yes.
And, you're going to focus on the biggest features, the key features. And I'm going to clear the stage. And please welcome on stage, you're going to welcome him, Bernie, in just a few moments. Dietz, stage is yours.
Thanks a lot.